Namaste everyone. Thank you for joining another practice, this one, the 6 healing sounds. So what are the 6 healing sounds? They were actually verbally passed down through ancient China. These are the ones that I've learned through Nick Loffrey and Lee Holden, because there's some slight variations out there. When they were written down, there was some slight variations in how the sounds are made. So what are they for though? So the 6 healing sounds are actually they're still today, and they've been practiced for thousands of years in ancient China. They are used in addition to medical treatments for a variety of emotional and physical diseases, challenges, and they have been linked to reduced inflammation in the body. They've been linked to activating the parasympathetic system, and that's the system that helps the body to rest, to digest, to recharge and rebuild, which is something that people today might often not be activating, not be recharging and replenishing in the modern, fast-paced, highly stimulated world we live in. And sometimes the holding in of emotions as well. The Chinese believe that emotions can get trapped in different organs in the body. For example, depression or sadness to sit on the lungs, or the liver, the anger and jealousy, irritability. So these are to help clear some stuck energies and emotions from the body. So there's 6 different sounds. The first one we'll go through, I'll tell you the sounds and then we'll go through the practice. So the first one's the lungs, and this is a s sound, like a snake. The second one, the kidneys, and this one is the ch, like a crashing wave almost on a beach. So and then we move on to the liver. Now the liver is kind of like shh, and we purse our lips for that one. And then we move on to the heart, and this is a ha sound. So it's an ah that's more like an ah. So kind of the sound you might make when you're sighing, you're fed up, and it's a that kind of sound. And then we move on to the spleen area, which is the so kind of like a H-O sound, but more of a U almost inflection when we whisper it. It's a and it's kind of guttural, it's kind of coming from the stomach area. And then we do the triple burner sound, which is just to clear the whole system, and that is a so he sound. Okay, so the practice itself, we take 3 sipping breaths in for this one before we make each sound. So I'll show you the way that the breaths go so you can watch, and then it's a pushing out, and that's the point we'll be making the sounds. Then when you get fully out there, you drop the wrists, fingertips touch, and we take 3 sipping breaths into the sternum again. And then we make the next sound. So let's do this together, and we'll do the breaths together. We'll do 1 round just with breaths, and then we'll bring in the sound. So the first sequence, so we're going to breathe in 3 times and breathe out. Breathing in 3 times and breathe out. It's like, imagine washing away when we get to the bottom. And then we're going to breathe in, and the first sound is for lungs. So when we get to the top, we're going to make the s sound. 3 sipping breaths before we do the ch for the kidneys. 3 more sipping breaths before we go on to the liver and the sh sound. deep breaths before we do the heart sound, which is the ha. Hands wash away. This time we're going to do the spleen hoo. Final one, the triple warmer, he. And this time we're going to take the palms of our hands facing the base of the floor. You might want to widen your legs. I'm seated, you can do this standing. Widen your legs. And then we're going to go and cross our eyes and breathe out with a loud sound. So you ready? Then we're going to just breathe in and imagine purple light washing through. So let me know how that goes for you, how that feels in your system. This is something that you can practice maybe once a day if you're struggling with a certain condition or things. Just find what feels good in your body, have a play, see if you notice any sensations in your body during or after doing it, and let me know how it goes in the comment section. So, namaste. It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for joining.